Yo, what's up, guys? So this is going to be the first episode of the No Mechs to GC challenge, where we're going to be essentially just trying to reach GC in an educational manner, where I'm just going to be playing some twos, right, and trying to play with the kind of mechanical skill level that the rank that I'm in has, or at least should have. And, we're not going to be doing crazy stuff. We're not going to be just smurfing on some kids. But instead, I'm going to try and teach you guys how to basically play in these, well, all the ranks. We're going to be starting all up in gold, so silvers and bronzes are not going to see their own rank. But I mean, I just played 2 games in silver trying to record this video, and the opponent's just abandoned. So, not even because I was playing too well, just because my teammates were like hard carrying. So, for you guys to get the most out of this, just watch it all the way through. Watch the tendencies, watch what I'm explaining, and maybe even take some notes. So let's get right into the first game. Alright, so jumping into the first game. We're starting in about gold 1, right? Like lowish gold, so we'll see what we can do here. One thing that you're going to constantly see me doing is soft cheating on fake-offs. That's going to be a very, very common theme, especially up until, I want to say about champ, probably, is when we're going to be able to do something a little bit different maybe, but soft cheat, right? Oh, meant to flip, but you just don't move very far forward, right? You stay a little bit back here. Now, the second common tendency is that we're going to be just controlling the ball. We're not going to be giving away possession too much, right? And then when people come, we just take 50s, right? We're going to do very simple stuff. Again, they just bang the ball away, give us the possession, just 50, right? Nothing too crazy, using our right stick to see where they are. They can just hit it off into the corner. It doesn't really do anything. Because again, we still have the possession, right? So I'm just going to stay here, not going to go up the wall, just going to let it roll down. So he comes close, just 50 him. And, well, that would have been a free ball for teammate. But he was positioned poorly, too close. So this is how you want to position a second, right? We want to be a little bit further back. So then when it goes over our teammate, then we can actually reach it, right? Again, look with our right stick, right? See that there's no one close. Then start dribbling, right? And then just take a 50. Nothing crazy. And then let our teammate make his play. Now, second man positioning, going to be quite far away, just so we can cover the loss, but our teammate does end up scoring here. And this goal, like you might think as well, just teammate, whatever, being good. Sure, it is, but he also had the free ball to even be able to beat their last man, purely because, well, we 50'd, right? We didn't panic, we didn't give away possession, but instead in our corner, we just took a 50. Good 50 from teammate. Now we're going to be very slowly kind of driving up here, right? You'll see I'm not really getting very close to the play, right? I'm quite far away. But I'm prepared for where the ball comes for me to be able to do something. That was actually a very good shot by that guy. I'm quite surprised he's doing that in gold 1. So here again, use the right stick, right? See where they are. Boom. See he's coming. 50. Right, and now go behind my teammate. Just rotate out. Now I'm just going to wait, because this guy's probably just going to pass to us, right? Yep, free ball. Let teammate hit it, because he's there. Okay, teammate goes again. That's fine. See, there, my teammate didn't look at the opponents, and he just panicked because he thought that they would be going. Now here, probably should have just controlled it, but I want to give them the ball just to showcase to you what I'm doing. Okay, well, they give it back, so we'll just control. Right, just control. I'm not even going to get the ball on top of my card because goals probably can't do that very consistently, but it's fine. I can just take a 50, right? Free ball for my teammate. And you see how, like, I'm not doing anything dangerous, but, like, I'm giving my teammate a free ball. Just a single jump. I'm not going to flip because I don't want to get too good of a save. Now here again, really far back, and then when the ball goes forward, we can go forward, right? That's a very kind of popular concept that you're going to be seeing a lot, is whenever the play goes forward, we go forward. And when the play goes back, like right now, towards our side, then we go back and towards our side. So we kind of follow where the play is going. Now here we're just going to fake, right? Because that touch, where does it go? Right to our teammate's hands. Nothing too bad. Here, let teammate go, good 50. Right, and teammate probably can shoot, he can't. We're just going to do a soft shot here. Not going to do anything crazy. Teammate follows up, right? Have I done anything crazy this game? No. Have I, like, smurfed on these guys and, mechanically, like, out-brillianced them? No. Absolutely not. But what I have done is I've shown that I have created two perfectly fine goals. Oh, teammate goes for kickoff. I've created 2 goals for my teammate, which, I mean, I gotta give him credit, right? Give him credit where credit's due. He has scored some nice shots, and he scores another one. Really good shots, but the reason he's able to do them is, well, not this one, but the other two, was because we set him up. And that's a forfeit. Wow. You see, this is all it takes to win in gold. You don't need to do anything crazy. And just proof that this is gold is right here. Alright, we're on placement matches, but everyone else in this lobby is gold 1. Like, this is gold. And people will try to tell me that gold is impossible to rank out of. And yada, yada, yada. It's just not. Okay, teammate goes for a kickoff, just let him go, that's fine. And he just scores. Like, everyone who says that gold is hard is lying. Or maybe not lying and with malicious intent, but is just coping or blinded by just whatever. So we're gonna just control this ball, right? Nothing crazy. Just gonna sit behind it. Okay, teammate just takes it off us. The thing is, a lot of the time, you're gonna have teammates like this in these ranks. What you want to be doing is not getting mad at them, right? I'm not going to be like, thanks, or like, you know, I got it, like spamming quick chats and stuff. Because the thing is, like, this guy is just going to do what he's going to do, right? You can't change the way your teammates play, but you can change the way you play around them. So now, in the first, 30 seconds, I've already gotten the kind of tendency or the pattern that my teammate is a ball chaser, right? So we're going to let him chase. This is also another common theme that you're probably going to see in probably all ranks, but especially in these lower ones, maybe all the way even up to like champ, and even in GC a little bit, right? We're just gonna be kind of playing slow, playing controlled, and letting our teammate chase a lot of the time, because most people are chasers. Now here we're just gonna go for this, just gonna hit it off the corner, right? Nothing like that a gold can't do, because it's kind of what I want the series to be is like, I don't want you guys to ever have to comment stuff like, oh, but you're playing way too good mechanically or whatever, right? Like, I'm just going to hit the ball simply. I'm not going to do anything that a person in this rank should not be able to do. If you guys would seriously tell me that a gold should not be able to, drive into the ball while holding boost, then I'm sorry, but you shouldn't be in gold. So here we're going to let teammate go, right? Let him go. Just play behind. Teammates also waiting, that's fine. We're just going to wait, because they have no threat, right? These guys in gold are not air dribbling, so we don't need to jump. Boom, now teammate plays it. Now we're going to go forward. As the play advances, we advance. Boom, it goes middle. Okay, very hard. We're going to go back. Right, delay for our teammate to get back. Now teammate leaves, so now we just go. Right, get a touch. Probably should control that, right? But it's fine, because they're going to just give it back right to us as well. And teammate just goes and scores, right? So a lot of the time, what I'm kind of doing as first man is, if you guys have watched my ultimate 2v2 guide, oh, and he abandoned again. See, this is what I'm saying, guys. Gold is not, it's actually impossible. I've played 4 games, and I've had 4 forfeits. I've had 4 forfeits. I've been trying to record this video, like, 2 times now, and it's just not possible. Because every single time I do, my opponents end up just abandoning the match. And it's not because I'm playing too well. If you guys just saw this game, I can promise you every other game has been the exact same way. Every other game that I've played has been the exact same way. So let's see if we can actually have a kind of normalish game here. Again, soft cheat, right? Nothing crazy. Boom. Okay, he goes. That's fine. We're just going to chill. Look at our teammate. He got mid boost. Okay. Just going to let him go, actually. He seemed like he wanted to go from his card posture, and he does. So we're going to let him go. Right? Let him challenge. Just wait here. We don't need to waste our boost or flip. Now we're going to half flip, right? Because we want to get back. Now we're just going to flip this into the corner. No crazy touch. Any gold should be able to hit that, let's be real. Right? Going to play a second man here. Boom, this comes middle. I'm not going to overcommit, right? I'm not going to just kind of tunnel vision on the ball. Here, I'm not trying to get too good of a save. I think that's a pretty decent save for gold with the half flip, to be honest. But let me know. Because it's my first time doing this series as well. So I would appreciate feedback, right? Do you guys think I'm doing too much if I'm half flipping and saving that or not? But here, this is in my corner, right? The safest part on the map. So here, I just 50. He has nothing. All I did there mechanically was just single jump, right? Nothing crazy. So, just going to be sitting second man, just waiting. Teammate maybe back passes to us. He does. And then nearly own goals. But we're okay. Right, again, using the right stick, not to panic. Just to see where the ball is. Teammate wants it, let him have it. Don't need to, greed the ball. That's in my net. Well, so there, the reason why we concede is because I was poorly positioned, right? Well, as second man, my job is to cover the mistake, and the mistake is that he gets absolutely, dunked. I wasn't there, right? So that's what we want to be doing. We want to be actually covering the mistakes, right? So there we weren't, and we instantly get punished for it. Now, let's get some boosts. Oh, I'm gonna mess up the speed flip on purpose there because I nearly did it. Just gonna sit in net. Also, by the way, let me know down below, what rank should I start speed flipping at? Because I don't think people speed flip consistently until like champ. So like maybe I would start in champ, but I'm not too sure. All right, play second man, right? Nothing crazy. Just gonna let teammate go. Boom. Okay. Wow, that's a great shot. That's honestly a great shot. Yeah. So, what do we learn from this? We've played the first 2 minutes. This should give us the tendencies of what the opponents are doing. The opponents are challenging our teammate while he's making a play, and our teammate's not really getting 50s, right? He's instead of getting 50s, he's kind of just getting dunked. So we need to be playing and covering those 50s, or those dunks rather than. So here we're just gonna hit this. Just gonna let it roll down, right? Not gonna do anything crazy. Just 50 it. Just diagonal front flip because I nearly speed flipped again. He goes, that's fine. A touch does nothing, right? But now we just have an open net. Okay, that shot would not be as hard as it was if I didn't get bumped there. The only reason that was so good was because I got bumped. I was actually going very slow, as you'll see, but teammate bumped us. Nothing too crazy, right? But on kickoffs, we're just going to be doing a boost, front flip, boost, front flip. Nothing crazy. Teammate is now AFK. No, she's back. All right, let's play behind him. Right, free ball. Let the guy go because he's beating us. Okay, that's a really good bump, actually. Just gonna wait. Just gonna 50 this, right? Let's see if the opponent's on. He's not on. Boom. Just gonna 50 this, right? Then go here. Oh, teammate just absolutely slimes that guy. Just not gonna go. Okay, that wave dash was too advanced. My bad. Abbott's kicking in. But we're gonna sit in net here, right? Just play last man. Teammate should go. And he does. We're just gonna wait. And now as the play advances, we advance. Play moves forward, we move forward. Now I'm gonna wait for that guy's touch. Just gonna jump into this. Alright. Unfortunately we miss, right? But people in this rank are probably gonna miss quite a lot as well. So it's actually not too bad. Just gonna hit this. Teammate gets a free touch. The opponent's still AFK. Wow. And he lost connection. Wow. Okay. Teammate's gonna play this middle. Right, and we're just gonna score. I mean, nothing crazy to that. I mean, just good positioning and then just holding down boost. I don't think that's too difficult for any goal to do. But yeah, the kind of main thing in this rank is letting your teammate chase. That's really the biggest thing. And also like the second biggest thing is like just able to like control the ball. So like we're here, we're gonna control. See when he comes close, just 50, right? And then starve this boost. So now he has nothing. Okay, our teammate went. Just gonna hit it once, let teammate go. What you'll see is everyone in this rank is gonna be like our teammate here, who's gonna be very hard kind of chasing, right? They're gonna be going a lot for the ball. And that's fine. Just let them go. Here we're just gonna not do anything crazy. Gonna reverse, right? Nothing too crazy. Go into net. Again, letting teammate go. Even though this is a 2v1, we're not really dominating because I'm trying to let my teammate do a lot of this stuff, right? I'm not trying to, like, hard carry too much. Here we're just going to 50, right? Kind of again like we did before, but instead of us being on the ball, he was the one dribbling that time. And all we do there is we just 50, right? We don't let him have so much time in that 1v1 where he's just going to, be able to control it and score, right? Instead, you just 50. Right? Nothing too complex in terms of mechanics. It's just like knowing how to challenge. Which most of what challenging comes down to is flipping, right? Your flip timing. So flipping correctly in terms of like when the ball is actually going to need to be hit. So here, I'm flipping as the ball is going to come into me. So I'm not flipping earlier, so then like I hit the ball with the landing of my flip, or the last, part of my flip. And I'm also like, like pre-flip style, and I'm also not, hitting it before I've even flipped, right? I'm hitting it as like the main part of the flip happens. All right, so for the last game of the video, let's see what we can do in this next gold lobby. So the theme in this game that I want to especially focus on is going to be getting a lot of small pads, right? I'm going to be conserving my boost quite a lot. Here again, 50, right? Just 50. Now, obviously, when you have the chance, like here, I'm going to get the big boost, right? I don't need to get pads. But a lot of the time, it's really good to just grab a bunch of small pads. That's actually a really good touch by that guy. But here, as we're following, if I didn't have 100 boost right now, my pathing would still be this, right? So pad, 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 right? I'll be getting a lot of small pads. Now here, teammate's not going into play, so we're not going to like go and try to pass this middle, right? Because he's not middle, we know that. Boom. Now we try to go and pass this middle. That's fine, it doesn't happen, we are instantly rotating out. If you ever see me going as first man, you know that I'll instantly be rotating out very quickly, right? I'm not going to like stay in the play forever. Now here, try to dribble this, right? Just try and shoot. Nothing too crazy. If I used a bit of boost there, I'd probably score, but it's a bit too advanced. Here again, look, respawn, pad, pad. Look, I'm already on full boost. Did I need a big boost? No, but I did get too close positioning wise, right? So we want to be further back, right? Now we're much more comfortable. Now we're gonna just stay middle here, quite far away, right? Just so we don't get awkward, because now when that guy touches it, or misses, or this guy touches it or misses, then we can still hear come and go. Obviously, if we used a bit more boost, oh, that wave dash again, then we would have been able to score. But I'm trying to keep it a little simpler. So here, okay, great touch by that guy. Honestly, these guys are getting some touches that are better than the touches I'm even allowing myself to go for. So I feel like we're not doing too bad of a job. That's actually a great touch around us, and this is just going to be a goal, I think. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, okay, that second save was too hard. Yeah, I'm just gonna let that in, because the second save I made there was a bit too good. Like, this is fine, but then that second one is too much. But where was our teammate? I don't even know, but that's kind of one thing that you'll see a lot, which your teammates are going to do, which you don't want to do yourself. It's like, you don't want to overcommit. You don't want to be making your play as first man and then leaving the play, being out forever, right? Like staying in their net or in their half. I don't know if you actually went AFK or not, obviously, but see here, playing far away, have a free ball. Banging up high on the backboard is also something that's very common, that you'll see me doing, because it's very, very useful. Right, here we're just going to wait. Let everyone go and miss or hit it. Oh, we're just getting bumped. So here we're going to control this ball. If our teammate lets us, and he does, you're just gonna 50, right? Just a big 50. Now we can go for bumps, right? Nothing crazy. Here, can't go for that because it's too high, right? We're not able to jump for that yet. That's fine here as well. We don't want to do that on the wall. Just let it roll down, right? Let it roll down. Boom, and 50. Okay, well, he fakes it. This guy's already fake challenging. What a goated player, man. That guy's a legend. High key no is actually like the best gold player I've ever seen, man. Now here, just gonna take it off of our teammate because he was awkward and lost control. This guy's fake challenging a lot, so we're gonna pick up on that pattern, and next time we're not even gonna jump when he's first man, because we know that he likes to fake challenge, right? These are the patterns that you should be picking up in your games, like the way your opponents play. If this guy did, instead of fake challenging all the time, he just instant challenged, then we would pick up that pattern, right? It's always about Rocket League's always about understanding like what your opponents are doing and then punishing that. So high key no is a person who likes to fake challenge as first man a lot. That's what we know about that guy. Our teammate is very aggressive and not very good mechanically. Has quite slow recovery, so we're gonna need to delay a lot of time for him to get back. You see, like, we waited so long and now he did get back. So defensively we need to play passive, and offensively we need to also play kind of, well, not passive necessarily, but we need to see that he's faking when he is, and be aware of it. So here we're just gonna wait left leftman. This guy's also very good on the wall and like in the air. So here we're just gonna hit this to the wall, right? Dodge the bump, and then just dribble, right? Just gonna 50 it. Okay. Teammate is not behind us, which is fine. Because, you know, you can't expect your teammate to always be perfectly positioned, but in that situation, you should always be behind your teammate. Like in this as well. Our teammate's second man right now, but he's playing in front of us, right? You guys don't want to do that. Because if you're second man, like, and you're playing in front of your first man, then you are never going to be helping your teammate. So here you'll see, like, when I'm second man, I'm always playing behind. And then, when my teammate's second man, then I'll go. You know? Okay, that was maybe a bit of a too good of a touch. Actually, no, I don't think so. Here, just let our teammate go. He misses, that's fine. Right, just delaying for him to go back. See? And then he went for us himself. Here, we're just gonna hit this, and then go again. Just roll this. Nothing too crazy. Right? That guy gets a really good touch, because this guy's actually very good in the air. You see, this is very interesting. That guy, the high key no guy, is so much better than our teammate in this game. I'm very surprised. But, just gonna wait here. This is really high. I don't think he's gonna score, because, well, no, who's in gold gonna score from there? You know what I mean? In an aerial play. Here, we're just gonna dribble, see when he's going, 50 it, let our teammate go. We might actually go overtime here. So yeah, we're just gonna go overtime. Alright, again, front flip, boost, front flip. Get the mid boost here. That's a great shot by teammate, right? In this game, we have 25 more points. Teammate scored both the goals. We're not doing anything crazy. We're just facilitating our teammate for greatness, and they're doing a lot of the work, offensively at least, right? And you'll see that, like, in these games, we're not conceding too many goals, right? Obviously, sometimes I'm letting them score if I do something too good, or if I have to do something too good to score. But you'll see these are gold 3 players already. Nearly plat players, right? And all that we really did was have solid kickoffs, right? Nothing crazy, but boost, front flip, and then boost, right? And front flip again. Then we also had, you know, staying second man, kind of relaxed, right? We're very passive as a second man. We're not going too aggressively, not going out of our way to, you know, kind of ball chase or try to take the ball off of our teammate too much, right? Most of the time when I'm playing second man, I'm literally just waiting and then letting my teammate cook, right? Letting him do his thing. And then as first man, I'm literally just dribbling the ball. I'm just dribbling the ball, taking 50s. That's literally all I did, and we won every game in gold with a lot of forfeits and even people abandoning. So, kind of just the way it goes, and this is what you want to be doing when you're in gold, right? Keep the game simple. Don't do anything too complex. Take small pads as well. And that's essentially it for this episode. So, if you guys are interested in one-on-one coaching, first link in the description, of course, as always. And thank you guys for watching all the way to the end of this video. So, if you guys enjoyed, let me know. Give me all the feedback that you have for this. You know, anything that you'd like to see me do specifically in these videos. Explaining my opponent's mistakes, my teammates' mistakes, you know, what I'm doing, of course, and stuff like that is what I'm trying to do. But if there's anything else that you guys are kind of thinking about, let me know. And I will see you guys in the next one. So, God bless and peace.